the fuck? What the fuck? Black power. I've been sitting here listening to that shit, and I realized that Christmas music sound like some jolly ass funeral music. Black power was good. I'm gonna be brief with this one. So yeah, the past few days we sat down and met with, Friday we sat down and met with the representative from the Korean Federation. This is a mural they got for Africatown, formerly known as Leimert Park. For those of y'all remember, what I'm saying, this is 43rd Street. If y'all remember, we over on 43rd and Africatown Boulevard against Hubert's. But the representative from the Federation basically telling us that he has no real authority to negotiate the resolution in the proposal we gave him, so he got to go back and holler at some more folks, and sooner than later we may be hearing back from him, them, whatever. So for now we're going to continue holding the line over at Hubert's. We finally sat down with the owners over, or one of the owners over at Hubert's last night. You know, finally got to hear kind of where his head is at, and the black employee he brought over from one of his other stores already shared with us. You know, he felt dude was decent, whatever, whatnot. Said dude does different things for the community, so we presented to him some of the things, you know, when I say we mean us as a community, because we've been taking in what folks been saying. So we presented to him things people would like have done over at the store. You know, if it cannot become a black-owned operation altogether, but you know, everything from reinvesting in the community, youth programs, rehabilitation programs, and for the most part they agreed to do much of, you know, what was proposed to them, including putting some black owned and manufactured products over there. So we working that out. So those of you that got your own product lines, holler at us. We're gonna be working that out, you know, in a few days, coming weeks, but we will continue to have a presence there to make sure it doesn't fall back to a similar situation, sort of like what we saw happen over at Liquorland. But we also talked to Mr. Cho from Liquorland yesterday. He came to the Break Bread program as usual, but he took a little more time to speak to us about what is and what's not happening over at his store. So, you know, we're gonna be meeting with him a little bit more to try to further, you know, that operation over there. But just lastly, I'm gonna have to shut down a little bit earlier. On that video, you know, we put up Thursday about the brothers being attacked by the LAPD and the public safety folks. You know, that in and of itself was the focus of the video. But because some brothers stated, you know, they never seen it happen to Mexican vendors in our community, a lot of Mexican folks took offense to that and have been coming on attacking and defending that position. But again, the reality is a lot of us, if you know, come out your emotions and hear what black folks are saying, a lot of us have never seen that. And it's not that we are saying, you know, anything specifically about y'all for that. It's not that we are telling the police to come and lock y'all up. You know, we believe everybody got a right to exist on this planet. But the thing we're pointing out is the discrimination that's happening in our community when it comes to enforcing that code. And based off of what y'all are saying that it does happen to Mexicans in other areas, but obviously they're pushing y'all into our communities and allowing y'all to do this, while at the same time denying us a means of making a living in our communities. You go to 10 stores in the black community, and I guarantee you 6 or 7 of them, if not more, won't have a black employee and will have all Mexican employees. So anything from fast food to construction to street vending, you know, blacks are not being allowed to make a living in our own communities. So that's what the problem is. And again, it's not putting that on Mexicans any more than like positions where they have the authority to make the call, like in construction, where they're not hiring blacks on those jobs. We've had to force them to hire blacks on construction jobs in our communities, you know, from the school to the metro rail, etc. But that's what that is. And folks who have been claiming solidarity with black folks and the black struggle are now showing their ass. You know, they coming off calling us racist and irresponsible, you know, for putting the video up, putting it out, you know, featuring the writers in our videos, blah, blah, blah. But again, it's just showing who we really got when it comes down to it. Because most of them folks criticizing us day to day is not out here. You know, they talk, holler revolutionary, this, that, and the other, and it's about class struggle, this, that, and the other. But the issues that are affecting us day in and day out and actually fighting to bring resolution to that, you know, they're showing they're null and void. And a couple nights ago, I tried to give them an opportunity. I think Saturday night on the live feed, I gave a couple of them that I saw in the front of trying to push this campaign that myself, Blacks in 365, and the Africa Town Coalition are hate groups. You know, I tried to give them an opportunity to come speak. They chose not to. So, you know, they can either kill the noise or we can continue. And like I said, to this point, it ain't been personal. I ain't got disrespectful, but when you want to falsely come out in your feelings and start talking shit, pointing fingers, whether you feel how we're going about it is correct or not, you know, now you the one launching the attack. So, you know, y'all can either calm it down, man up, holler at me. Y'all got my damn number. So again, y'all want to sidestep and go to Facebook with it. You know, that's the only reason I put it up. I already met with one of you based off of what you were saying as far as the Africa Town Coalition being a hate group. And one of the individuals you had an issue with was right there, but you cowardly chose to not speak to him. So again, that's why I can't respect all this Facebook courage and bullshit y'all got. So that's what it is. Everyone else, black love y'all like some runaway slaves. We will continue with the mission, but like always, we need more y'all to come out support. I want to thank everyone that helped the Break Bread program yesterday and everything else y'all been doing, because again, this is a people's movement. All power to the people.